testing cameras, testing my video production equipment, and just doing a testy test to make sure everything is as it should be. There is me wife. Cameras, testing my video production equipment. There's my computer. And just doing a testy test to make sure everything is. There's my media player. As it should be. Testing. There is me wife. I am currently using wireless connection to my router and USB tethering. Don't want people to see you eating cookies. Let's see. Next. I will test out.
Are you on your phone right now?
Huh?
Are you on your phone?
It's currently using phone and Wi-Fi. Let's see, which one of these is SDI right there. Should be getting. Alright, there's camera 1. And I guess I might as well be recording these as well on the cameras. Okay, so
I'm writing my next script.
Interesting. So now I had the AX43 set for 4K recording, and the way that it worked on other Sonys is it would turn the display off. Now in this instance, it's recording and it shows the LCD, but it turned the output off.
So it's not outputting to the switcher?
It is not currently outputting to the switcher. So I wonder if I can choose how that works.
So like choose it to output instead of show it on the screen?
Yes.
It's very possible. That's what the shaker camera did. That's what I had to do every time I needed to use a camera from kids. If I recall correctly.
That's kind of cool. It has some movement to it. I like it.
Now, it does not seem to like recording in 4K, though. It doesn't shut off, but it used to be that it would shut the camera off.
What does it do now?
Now it's like it doesn't even show the recording. Like it puts the red rec and then it turns it off. And so I'm not sure if it's actually recording right now or not. It does have the red light. And if I hit the record button again, the red light doesn't turn off. I'm trying to make it stop. I just want you to stop recording. It's like, what is wrong with you? Seriously, stop recording. I want you to stop recording. I'm telling you to stop recording. Okay, now it says standby,
Paula's not listening right now.
but the red is still on. And the camera picture is still off.
Bouncy.
Okay, I'm gonna turn. Okay. So I'm going to. Okay, it is 1080p, 30 frames per second. Okay. Alright, that is back. And we're recording once again. And we have audio once again. Tight shot on him. Now there is a pretty significant difference there in white balance. In the yellow of the wall. Between that and that. Of course the Canon, the wide shot there, that's set for EOS neutral. I guess I could be recording this too. Okay, so recording there, recording there, recording there. 5 is a little more vibrant than there as well.
Let me see what that looks
I would say it's not quite as vibrant.
like.
Those greens are the Canon's definitely more contrasty.
So close, but yet so far away.
Okay, you
There's a big difference.
Okay, what else do we have here? Let's hook up.
Hoda grids.
You are.
That's his Christmas gift I got him.
Why does it like to throw popcorn out here?
Because I threw popcorn out to feed the birds, but it didn't quite make it off the porch. And we're getting ready to leave, so I just left it. I figured the birds would migrate to the porch and eat it off the porch.
Did they not fly south?
There's birds out right now. Oh, this is gonna be money right here. Oh, this is an old place.
Alright. So this doesn't have enough
Interesting.
reach. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There it is. Beautiful. I'm not totally positive about that slight edge. It's kind of annoying actually. So close but yet so far. They say a third time's a charm.
I'm confused. Oh, okay, that's why. That's not what I want. That's the
Okay.
program out.
So we're gonna do this a little bit different.
So, what I need is
I need our grid lines. New center? I don't know. Or Rockies.
okay, so we have
Ruler. Okay.
okay. So that is SDI out to that SDI in, so that is for the computer.
Okay. Hopefully this is
And that is SDI out. work anyway. So I need HDMI in. So that's HDMI. So I need to do HDMI in there.
That's not exactly what I want.
Alright.
Look at my pretty little picture I put up there. It's so pretty.
Look at her little pretty little picture.
Oh, not them, you.
Okay, so this I need to connect there. What you watching over there, Shani?
I'm not watching anything.
Oh.
I'm going through music tracks.
Well, it'd be cool if I could actually see anything in here.
I need to add a photo here.
There we go. Yeah. So recording there. So now this should work theoretically. Hey. Wow, that is not good color. And it has time on it, which we don't want.
What on earth is going on here?
So let's take a look at these settings. Oh, apparently my headlight died. Guess I need to recharge it.
What are you there?
Okay, so
Ah, I remember why you're there.
okay, so apparently I can't make any changes while I'm recording. So let me turn recording off. And then I will go to
Let's try this again.
So I did natural or neutral instead of vivid color. Let's see if that makes a change. And okay, so I turned time code on the display. I assumed that meant this display, but apparently is the output. Alright, that looks better. And let me start recording again. So that is the Canon. That is the Sony AX43, which still looks dull in comparison. That is the Sony CX405, which looks more accurate than that does because that is not, the actual walls and couch and stuff is not that vibrant. I would say that is probably the most accurate.
That camera feed is like glitching.
And then that, that's fairly accurate as well.
Are you on 4K on the AX43?
No, 1080p.
Mm.
What do you mean it's glitching?
It's like jumping. I don't know if it's showing up there, but it's showing up in the live stream.
That hasn't been on the live stream for a while.
Then what has the tight shot on me? Oh, it's the NX80. Oh, then that one's doing it.
No, this is not on yet.
Oh, well,
that
you
is
cut
the
to
tight shot, but it hasn't. But
Well,
I've
you
been
cut
on
to
the
it just
wide
a little
shot.
bit ago. When you briefly cut to it before we were going through all the cameras. you cut
Okay,
to
so
it.
I'm on the AX43 right now.
Right, hadn't gotten there yet. There it is. Yeah. You want to come look at it? Or if you can't see it.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Oh, yeah, something's up.
Interesting. Well, I will swap a cable out and see if that rectifies it. And this is one reason why I'm doing these tests. Alright. So let's go with that. And I will swap these two HDMI cables, and see if the problem, nope, that's not it, that's the Zoom controller. And see if the problem Now, ironically enough, the actual LCD screen on the X43 looks more accurate than okay, now this one's glitching. So that may be a bad cable. Oh, no, yours is glitching too. Interesting. Both of them are now.
Maybe that one's also a bad cable.
Okay. Let's go back to the way it was. on a New Year's Eve. Okay, so let's see if Bambi glitches. This is me and my beard. Haven't shaved since Sunday morning. Okay, I don't see any glitches on Bambi. Oh, I guess I should probably be recording the clean feed on the Hyperdeck too. Still don't see any glitchy Bambi. Nope, okay, Sean's glitching. Okay, so that cable could be bad because Bambi was glitching when I swapped them, and now she's not. So I will put another cable. Unfortunately, I don't have another micro to HDMI because I'm using my third micro to HDMI on the X3000 that Bambi just bought me for Christmas. And I guess let's see if that one does any glitching. I have some mini to HDMI cables, and I have HDMI to HDMI cables. Of course, the nice thing is it's easy to buy cables. That's not a problem at all. Hey, yeah. I'm not noticing any glitching. No glitchy.
So let's figure out a different way.
Doesn't look like there's any lag. That's nice. Okay, well, I guess with that being said, I'll try the X3000's cable on the AX43 and see if the glitching goes away. this converter earlier today.
Ugh. That picture still does not look good to me.
Oh, it's glitching.
Is that with the converter?
Yeah, so that converter could be bad. Interesting.
You tried the cable with a different converter?
I tried the original cable with this converter and it glitched. And so I assumed it was the cable. I tried this cable on that camera and it glitched. So I swapped them back and this cable on this camera was fine. That cable on that converter was fine. That cable on that converter is glitching. So it's possible that something has happened to that converter, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, we're glitching again.
Yep. So I will have to take a look at that converter. So let's try this on for size. Sorry, I lost audio there because I switched the input. What input that microphone was plugged into. So now I need a full-size HDMI cable. I'll use one of these short guys first.
Okay, that works, I guess. So, pretty.
Alright. That's headphone. That's SD card.
Okay, so I'm going to do this.
There's HDMI.
Whoa, that's not what I want. I mean, it could work.
Maybe I don't see that.
It looks strange. This
And we'll plug that into this converter.
okay, I'm gonna do this.
Okay. And we're recording.
Question is, do I want that there?
And we are.
I kind of want that up top. So let's delete. So we're gonna delete everything.
Oh! Yes. The Sony 4K problem again. Let's see.
Busted. Aw.
Can I choose?
Is there an undo somewhere? Because I just deleted something. I don't know how to recreate it again.
Okay.
I don't even remember what it was. Oh. There has to be an undo somewhere in here.
Control Z?
I tried it, it didn't work.
Oh. Are you in Canva?
No, I'm in GoDaddy's website.
Oh yeah, I know about that.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to just delete a photo, and I didn't realize, but instead it deleted the whole section. And now, I mean,
Okay, video out.
I can recreate it, I just don't want to.
Output select. Oh, maybe I need to not be recording first.
Okay, I don't want an
Okay, we're going
image
to output
there.
to external output.
Where's the option to just remove that? Current image. Oh, that's how you do that. Some amazing
Yeah.
things you learn after you screw them up.
Alright, so I am externally outputting. I'm recording at 4K. And now I have
Saved somewhere.
a wide shot, a really wide shot that contains the wide shot.
Okay, there we are.
How many cameras can you have in the switcher?
It's an 8-channel, but I have the 8th channel as my laptop output.
Praise
Okay,
God
so
for
there's
backing
that.
myself up.
There's
Okay, what just happened here? Where did the rest of this little thing
that.
go?
There's that.
Okay, well, let's delete that and start over. I don't even know where that went.
Okay, so
Okay. I know what I did here.
I wonder if I can change.
Let's delete that again.
See the on the Canon, the EOS neutral is better for matching with like cell phones and stuff. I'm gonna turn off this recording so that I can change the picture profile.
Your underwear is going live to the world.
Ah, sweetness.
This is telling that to the wrong person.
Just letting you know. Of course, there's only 2 people watching.
One of them are you?
Yes. The other one's Jonathan because he's been chatting.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I told him that you were gonna do it. He's supposed to be hanging out with his friends and having fun.
Right? Well, he only said a few comments, but he was like, "You may have explained it, but it is loud here and I can't hear you well."
Nope, I don't like that at all.
Have you guys played some games?
2. Oh, them?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let's see. What would be a good ticket to use? That's what I'm kind of
Really?
sort of a little bit irritated. Don't like having to redo myself.
Standard.
Yeah.
Does that
I
look
mean, I'll
better?
It's easy. Just have to delete a bunch of stuff.
Does that look better than? Yeah, where are you at, button? There you are.
Okay, let's try this again. Apparently that's what I did. Okay, that just seems strange. Is that really, that can't be right. Oil of search. Oh, that looks okay. Except it isn't.
Alright, I think EOS standard might look a little bit more accurate than EOS neutral, which is ironic. I would think neutral would be. Now that is the NX80, and I do not care for that color at all. The brown is not nearly brown enough.
Okay, so what is really going on here is the question. Why are there so many extra spaces that aren't even supposed to be here?
So,
So,
what can I do here? Can I change the picture profile while it's running? Okay, that's picture profile 1, which I would say is more accurate.
oops, what, this thing is like possessed or something. Not my laptop, but this stupid building program.
That is a little more vibrant, but has quite the green cast. Nope. Picture profile 4 is the default, and I would say that I like one more.
No. I don't like it at all. I feel like we need this.
And we're getting into log stuff. Alright, well. I guess I will go back to picture profile, and this is actually the Doug Johnson profile, because he did a video on the Z90 which is the same version that this is, except with SDI out. And he gave the his custom excuse me, his custom picture profile settings for that, and this is what those picture profile settings were. Now I will say, it does look like it could stand to have some more noise reduction. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I'm seeing some glitchiness. Yep. This is the same converter that was on the AX43. So I would say that is a converter problem.
So your cables you throw away are
No.
That's funny you did that in unison, except you went and not
Things that make you go, Things that make you go,
I don't like the placement of that.
Okay. So,
Did I mention that I don't like
oh, wait a minute. I guess I have not tried a different SDI cable. That could be a problem.
Okay, I'm just taking that out. I just don't.
Does that only go to one specific input? Oh, you mean that goes into the converter?
Okay, that works, I guess.
It could. It could be the SDI cable.
Sure, you got plenty of those.
Okay.
And it could actually be multiple problems at the same time.
I don't like that. That just doesn't. Okay, let's see.
But I will put that to the side and grab another SDI cable.
So here's the real question. Do I want the name of the website up there when I have the logo that has the name right there so close to, or do I want to put our motto there instead?
The name of the website?
See right there.
Oh, I thought you meant like the BrookWellnessCenter.com or .net.
Well, that's what it's currently.
Oh yeah, you guys were having the registration
So,
issue.
but what I'm saying is, since it says the website name here, but we have the logo here, I'm tempted to put our
Bible says to resist temptation.
some temptations aren't bad.
I didn't say resist only bad temptations. It said to resist temptation.
It was inferred.
It's not for you to decide what temptation is good and what temptation is bad to resist. You're just supposed to resist it.
But what if I put a catchphrase, like our motto there instead?
Ooh, the Brook Wellness Center. Resist temptation.
We'll be quiet.
Well, I mean, is that not applicable?
That's not our motto.
What's your
Is it?
motto?
No, well.
Oh,
our
and with that being
scripture
said,
is
It has two
rewind.
SDI outs. It could be one of the SDI outs that's a problem. Converters, one HDI in, two SDI out.
Okay, we're just gonna do it like this. That's what we're doing.
And I was and I was even using the same input on the switcher. So, I mean, there's that.
That is so cool.
Okay, man, that has a lot of noise on it.
Maybe the black levels are super high. But you can control that reception. The world?
It's a fine question.
Alright, so this is using the same converter that it was using before with a different SDI cable.
Okay,
We shall see
liking the way this is
what
going.
happens.
That's good. Now this is probably still not working right. I mean, it takes you to the right spot, but that's about as far as I can tell you. It might be working right then. These working right? Yes, as a matter of fact, they are.
I'm going to kind of match the shot on the AX43 as much as I can.
Okay, I don't like this whole stopping thing. Either scroll or don't. I'm not sure this is gonna work. It's like, if you put your mouse over it, it stops. That is stupid.
Yeah, the AX43, while the colors aren't quite right, looks like it has less noise than the NX80. Of course, the nice thing about that is in the editing process, you can just do some noise reduction and that goes away, but that doesn't help in the live scenario.
This is working. We're getting there. We're getting there, buddy. We're getting there.
Well, theoretically, it'll be brighter.
There's no guarantee that
Oh,
an event
well,
is
sorry.
going to be brighter than this.
I was thinking, I wasn't thinking Film Fest.
I guarantee it wouldn't be more bright in the Film Fest.
I know, I said I wasn't thinking the Film Fest.
I was thinking of Matt's event. It's just a ballroom. It's not going to have like
Oh.
theatrical lighting.
You don't know.
I don't even know if there will be a stage. I think it's the same place that Matt Hamlin's wedding was at. The big black building downtown
Harrison?
Harrison, yeah.
I forgot what it was called. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so now to what I originally started doing. I got sidetracked. I squirreled.
Okay, so yes, I would agree that the blacks are brighter. The back of your laptop is brighter than the back of your laptop is on the AX43.
Lane. Now I gotta try to figure out where these pictures are. Question is, would they be here? Would they be there? Would they be where? I don't even know. Okay, oh gosh. So, do I have a file here? Surely I did. Surely I did this. Surely I was really smart about
Picture
it.
profile 2.
Come on now, I need you to be smart about it.
Yes. Okay. So now I'm going to go out of that and go into picture profile 2 and start making changes to that.
Maybe I don't like this.
So, black level.
Okay. Well, that's
Okay.
not very great. Okay, I guess we'll start here.
Guess I should probably lock that off.
That's not where we go. Guess we're going in, boys.
So that's -6.
Okay, so.
So that black level looks better.
Oh, look at those cute little babies.
detail. Is that sharpness?
No, that's not quite right.
Okay, that's getting more sharp and more noisy at the same time.
Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Keep those things a scrolling, scrolling. Huh. Come on,
Oh,
buddy.
you're gonna delete that.
Oh, yes, I found it. That's perfect.
Okay.
Seriously, that's all I have? Are you kidding me? Lame, lame,
Let's see anything there.
Oh.
Come on, I have got to have better pictures than this.
Okay. So I think that looks better now. It's less grainy and the black levels are better. And the color is reasonably accurate.
Alright. I'm not so bad, not so bad.
Okay.
Seriously, you only moved one of them? How in the world did that happen? Oh, goodness gracious. I gotta go back and
Oh. Okay, so now let me see. Oh, no, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, now is it going to glitch?
But I'm about to glitch. It's irritating.
Okay.
Nope.
We've been streaming at 6 megabits per second this whole time. I have seen no buffering. We've been running for an hour.
Man, that's a beautiful picture.
YouTube says it's excellent.
If I didn't take it.
Excellent.
And I'm currently doing load balancing between my phone and the wireless.
I guess the real test would be Once you're back in that area, Wi-Fi isn't even good.
Yeah, and let's see.
There's Sean
Let
Wade
me
with
do
his
failover.
behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Pictures I took when you were filming at the fair. I assume I sent them to you.
I don't know. Did you?
Oh, did
Okay. So now it should be using just the Wi-Fi.
Let's try this again. Okay. No. Oh, you stupid little piece of meat.
Okay. Haven't seen any glitching on that.
You better actually.
So let me try this same cable on the other. Oh no, that I think that was the input that I was using originally, or the output that I was using originally.
Originally.
Okay.
Yes, eat all of that
It's an old
stuff.
tin can.
Stuff you want to eat.
Where did this stop recording? Did the battery die?
We got 18 more.
Could be why.
It might be the battery, it's not turning on.
No, probably.
Less
Oh,
than an
there
hour.
it is. Oh, yep, battery looks pretty low.
Probably didn't take very good care of
Okay. So,
it. Okay. So, that is done. Now,
so I'm gonna swap the battery out. That looks like it got about 30 minutes
no wonder they didn't start
of battery.
Oh, is that it?
Well, it was, the recording originally said 2 hours 40 minutes, now it says 2 hours 12 minutes. So I'm gonna turn you off. I'm gonna swap batteries. And see, this is the one that came in it originally. I'll swap it with one of the new ones and see what happens.
Okay. I'd like to really figure out how in the world they decided to really work on these things, because we just
Didn't
really.
you do the battery? Aren't they in here? Oh, he's putting it on charge.
Apparently that funk was Jaylee's phone falling off the end table. Her phone has been freaking out.
Now it's gonna jump on its own.
Well, it's just buzzing, vibrating.
Did
Oh,
someone
that's
like
weird.
send a message or something?
Although it's possible, I think she has an alarm go off at 9 o'clock, so it's possible it's been sitting there vibrating since for the past hour.
It never turns off.
But like the screen just goes black. Well, first of all, it has a big white stripe down half of it,
Yeah, I've seen that.
and then sometimes the screen just shuts off, like it just is black. Okay. Gonna turn on. Hey, seriously. Okay. Did I put it in the right way? I think so.
You got them charged?
I charged all of the batteries. Try another one.
Well, technically,
Okay, there we go. Alright, so now this says 2 hours, 12 minutes of record time. So I'll start a recording and see what happens with that.
questions back. Did you try them all before?
I did charge them all after I got it. Okay, so Sean is back, so we'll go back to that shot.
I think.
See if there's any glitchiness there.
So let's go.
And if not, then I'll have to move it to the original input on the switcher to see if it's the switcher that's the problem. That would be quite annoying. But it's far more likely that it's the cable. Oh, ba-doo-doo. Hey! Ah!
Are you trying to scare your camera?
Nope. Okay, well, I will switch this to the other input and test that other input.
So. Yeah. So that's September. Two.
So I'm going to need at least 1, 2 new converters because I have the GoPro and the X3000 that are currently not connected. I do not see any glitching on input number 3.
Maybe that should come first.
Okay, well, I will say that it was the cable. All right, so next. Oh. Next, let's back and switch Bambi Cam, and instead use the X3000 instead of the CX405, because I know that one works because I've used it so many times, and regardless of what Sean says, it's a fine little camera.
Wasn't good the day I used it. Horrible quality.
Are you talking about, which one are you talking about? The one I used for that one
This
wedding?
one.
Oh. I mean, that one's obviously not as good as your big boys, but it's surprisingly good for what it is. I don't like that one camera you got a while
Okay,
back.
so that
one
is number 4.
It jacked me up on one of my weddings.
Oh, for the love. Now it's back to showing the time code and being all lazy looking,
You know, do settings reset.
apparently. So, I'm assuming I need to stop the recording, and that needs to be, let's go time code first.
Totally lame.
Display off,
Okay, so what's going on here?
and then vivid. Okay, that is better. So now let's just go ahead and turn you off and see if those settings save. Okay, that looks fine. And if I shut you down, 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 and take the battery out, will it save those settings? It better save the settings, because if it doesn't save the settings, that's whack.
What is going on? It's kind of like my laptop right now. It's wackiness.
Okay. Okay. Yep, I'd say we're good. We have a new Bambi Cam. It's very wide because it's an action camera. And I'm going to switch out the AX43, maybe with the GoPro, since I don't have the media mod. I don't know if I'll be able to output HDMI. I will try my USB-C to HDMI adapter and see if that works. And that is in my backpack. Backpack, backpack.
Pack. That's like German used to say. Pack. Okay.
I plan to buy a media mod for it for precisely this reason. Okay, I'm gonna shut you down. Unplug you. All right. Yep. And that did exactly what I was expecting it to do. Okay. So hey. I will switch the audio to whatever's on 5. Hey, that's the Canon.
That's horrible. Okay, I've got to fix some things.
You,
Where spot you going?
so
I don't
testing
want
another
yours
input
to go
and testing another
That was not what I wanted to do. Come back. No.
another HDMI cable.
Seriously, is this what we're gonna do?
And another SDI cable and another input.
You better not have.
So 4 is the Bambi Cam. 5 is the Canon. 6 is the NX80.
Okay, whew. Terrified me for a second there. I thought it went away. I was very upset. Okay, so what's really going on here? Why are we doing this? Okay, so I'm nixing all this because I'm done with it. I don't even care. Don't care.
I'm glad that they did 8 inputs and 4 outputs on this switcher, but in reality, it is a little too congested back here.
I feel like there should be an option. None of that's what I need. It's lovely. It's so awesome. Somebody else who cares? Don't care. I'm done with it. I'm over it.
Alright, that all looks fine.
Huh. I wonder what this button does.
Although,
No, none of that helps.
looks like I may need to clean this lens.
Nothing's clear even yet. I just want to change the size. Is that really that hard? Okay, well, all this is going on, eh?
Let's see if that's better.
Great. Great.
Okay. Make sure it's not the
Great.
lens, because the camera itself has like a bubble lens on it, and then this like rectangle thing is like a shroud that has a lens on it on top of it, probably to help protect the actual lens itself, because since it is bubbled, it protrudes.
Okay, we're gonna win. It's gonna be great. Okay.
Okay. So next, I guess I can
Okay.
test another HDMI cable.
Of all this.
Have you ever used active HDMI cables?
Maybe.
They are unidirectional,
Yes.
so you have to make sure and plug them in the right way.
I want to change all of these clips size, but I don't want to do it individually.
Well, you might not have a choice.
I don't like that option.
No? Tough noogies.
It just
Let's see, this is the streaming player. So I will plug this in.
no.
Here.
Wow, they just don't want much.
Seiko didn't just come into this with the intention of copying what the other brands are doing and just putting out a similar product. Instead, they've opted to add their own unique features. The first major one is the decentralized design.
Seriously, there's not a single thing in there. What's that saying?
But thanks to their
I forgot about it.
designate any of the headsets as a master headset on the
There
phone.
we go.
So we'll plug this in here.
Their headset running out of battery during the shoot, or forgetting your master back home. Another huge advantage is that with the latest firmware update, you can pair up to 30 headsets to one another without a hub. So
Okay.
whether you're working with a
That's not what I'm asking
team
you
or a
to
large
do.
company, the system can keep up with your demands. So let's test the audio quality. Here's what the microphone sounds like. So I wanted to test a few things related to audio quality. I'll be seeing how far the range goes, as well as
I don't
how
know.
good the noise isolation is to the speaker. And currently I have a headset in my
Why
backpack
are you not
with a
playing?
DJI Mic 2 set into the ear cup so it can record the sound that I'm talking. So you can hear what it would sound like if I was talking to you if you were wearing one of these headphones. So now I'm going to go ahead and test the range of this thing, and I'm going to do this while walking facing away.
Okay. So why don't I have any video?
I don't know. Well, then why don't I have any audio?
Frequency, which is technically an upgrade from all the other headsets that are on the market.
I don't know. Like I just said, all the video. How did you get through the whole thing?
This says TV projector side.
And even those only transmit on a 1.9 gigahertz frequency. So the pros are
That should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Camera 6, which doesn't have any video. Why not?
Well, that's terribly unfortunate.
Kind of loud, and there's obviously the noise of traffic behind the camera because there's a highway there. So we'll see how that sounds. And the range of these headsets are rated at 1,100 feet. That's 1,100 feet. That's quite a long distance. Now, of course, that's without any obstruction. That's a clear line of sight, which is currently what's going on here. Now, I'm not going to walk 1,100 feet away, but I'm currently about, I would say, give or take,
So,
somewhere between
question is, when I'm dragging this out, what is it really doing?
and this is what it sounds like right now. The X5 is rated
It's
for
only a 2-minute music scratch. I'm gonna need it for 11.
But when I was on a wedding shoot with Jonathan,
Just to make sure that I'm not doing this backwards, even though I
cut out
think I am.
that far apart. We were at a church, he was outdoors, I was indoors, and we were maybe 100, 200 feet apart from each other, but the signal completely dropped. And my
Okay,
friend
there's nothing there either.
that 2.4 gigahertz is a much more common frequency that
Is that as long as you're gonna want me to go, huh? Seriously? I'm halfway through the year.
which means there's going to be a lot more interference. So in place of a lot of radio question, the 2.4 gigahertz hertz equipment helps you, and if you have the latest program, it also have access to what this keyboard, which can be activated with the volume button for 3 seconds on the master headset. While I haven't been able to fully test this feature since the only time the audio dropped out on me was during that one wedding.
So what are you
About that is that they've obviously gotten some customers
looking at an X5 headset?
reliability, and they went ahead
It's Cinco.
as part of a firmware
Huh?
update.
It's Cinco, not X5. Oh, you mean X5 is that what you said?
Yeah, sounded like the guy said X5 headset.
No, it's a Cinco X Talk wireless. I was just googling to see
Like intercom?
yes,
Oh.
for my next potential wedding that is upcoming.
You're getting married?
Would you not want to get one of the Hollylands?
Like if you have them, I'll probably ask if you borrow them. But it
I'm
looks
talking about if you're going to buy some.
that thing looks really very huge. I'm not sure if that would be very comfortable. I don't know.
It'd likely be smaller than the ones you guys use at church.
Well, that's not my call, but those are just, I mean, it's bigger than the one that I use as a director, but
Okay, so here's what I think I'm gonna do.
At a wedding, at like some sort of event.
How much is
So
I know
let's
what?
see how good the noise cancellation is. Of course, I got my
I'm
little
going
speaker
to-
here.
Seriously?
Play some restaurant
I'm
ambience.
getting
Check out some
irritated.
busy
This.
coffee shop
Seriously?
background noise.
Alright.
It's pretty loud there. This is noise cancellation off right now.
So what about this guy?
You grab me my 50mm lens and bring it over here. Hey, what's your
This is the streaming player.
sound with noise cancellation off?
It's a computer. It doesn't know how.
I wasn't talking about the computer.
Now with less of that ambient noise. Hey, can you grab me my 50mm lens and bring it over here? Hey, what's your light balance at? Hey, can you also grab me my gimbal real quick? Let's make sure the lights are backlighting the subject. How does that sound?
Alright, how about now?
Build quality, ergonomic, X-Talk.
Okay.
A dual-sided design, meaning you can use it either on left ear cup or right ear cup.
Now, NX80 is working.
Or backwards. Everything's really well padded.
So, I wonder if that's a bad cable.
I like that so much.
Lets you change batteries very quickly. Then on you, and on the other side, you have your headset controls. You have an A and B button for pairing and menu functionality.
I will test
Up and volume down button.
that other cable
Also have a
on the Canon. Because I should be able to output SDI and HDMI at the same time.
simultaneously use them to monitor audio. Okay, so I've mentioned updating your firmware 3 times in this video, and if you pick up a set,
This is the
I recommend you update your firmware.
streaming player side.
Documentation on how to do this on the website and in their manual. It's as easy as plugging your headsets into your Windows computer using the USB-C port and running their firmware update software.
I'm guessing this is not gonna work when I'm
Okay.
Except for one
And
the voice prompts.
Why? Why are you doing this
I
to
will
me?
take this over to,
Headsets, you would get this voice prompt.
Turn on your microphone. Turn off your
let's
microphone.
see, go back to using this guy.
Communication with your team. So, for example, when I was shooting that wedding with Jonathan, he was in the middle of telling me something, and I went to unmute
And
to talk to him,
plug him back into,
Turn on your microphone.
and I couldn't hear anything other than just the voice prompt, and I didn't hear the second half of his sentence. So I'm glad with the firmware update that they changed the mute unmute voice prompt to this.
back into here.
And generally speaking, just made all the other voice prompts a little bit shorter and more legible.
How did you get that?
Cancellation on. Noise cancellation on.
Battery life on these headsets are pretty impressive as well. With an advertised battery life of up to
Okay.
24 hours. From my experience using them, they've always lasted me a full shoot day if I started off with a fully charged battery, which makes things convenient. They also include these battery
Alright,
chargers,
well, apparently not.
convenient to recharge multiple batteries at a time. And here's the thing I like about these headsets the most. The price. The Sony X-Talks come out to just
More.
Alright, well, that's unfortunate.
against my previous headsets, the HoloLens Solidcom and Solidcom Pros, which came in at $250 to $325.
Well, just to make sure,
Now, the HoloLens
let's
Solidcom
unplug the SDI.
refined in my opinion in terms of design.
As far as I know, it can do both. might say that we can be done with this testing. That works fine.
That's what I could do, is move this. Let's just delete this.
Okay, those look good. Ba-doop-doop-doo.
Okay, so let's,
That still looks good.
seriously, I just need you to be longer, that is it.
Ba-doop-doop-doop-doop-doo.
How does our company go from vibe coding to building securely? So every filmmaker or videographer that I've showed these to have been completely blown away. Now, not only are these transforming the way that I do work professionally on a TV set, but I'm also taking these on my wedding shoots and other freelance jobs as well. Walkies are the most underrated tool.
Okay. Ba-doop-doop-doo.
But I finally have music on my computer.
What's all this hype about?
She finally has music. Oh, she finally has music.
Okay,
Bambi has some music on her line.
now,
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
see if it actually plays.
Hey, hey, hey.
Not exactly what I was aiming for that.
Hoo, hoo, hoo.
Turn that down a little bit. We're not gonna change it. Oh, hey, I didn't mean to.
Boonch, 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 boonch. Hit, 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 hit.
There's a nice little. What are you looking at, lengthwise? Oh, beautiful. I mean, sort of, but that works.
Another SDI cable testing. Testing.
Isn't that the same music at this point? No.
Just a little bit slower. Hopefully we aren't going to get a copyright strike because of this.
Well, given it's free commercial music off from Canva, I think we'll be okay.
But it's not broadcasting on Canva now, is it?
There you go.
When Sean came over, he thought it was going to be like all party and neon lights and drinking and stuff.
Fun.
But
No, that's not what I thought it
1,
would
2,
be.
3,
You
4,
just thought it might be a
5,
little more
6, 7,
fun.
8, 9, 10, 11. But instead, he's just sitting on the couch.
You became friends with the wrong man.
Yes, I was looking for a partier as my friend.
Okay. I don't.
You're getting a little bit of a rave over here with Bambi.
What?
And we're going to have non-alcoholic sparkling cider later. The night's not completely lost, Sean.
Of course it's not.
There's been many a times you slept through the New Year, so this is, I guess, an improvement, right? That was perfect.
It were perfect.
Now the real question is, how am I gonna get this on Facebook? Well, it's always lovely when I'm cutting people's faces out. Why is it doing that? Totally not my intent, I promise.
Alright.
I really would have liked for this music to like cut at different edits. That'd be great.
Now I'm going to switch. Well, wait a minute. That's weird. It doesn't look like it's recording again, and it looks like it's turned off, but it's still feeding. What the crap? Oh no, the did I not start recording?
Again?
Well, no, now it says 1:44, an hour and 44 minutes. What in the world? Okay, what does that say? It would be really nice if the screen was backlit. Okay. Bambi, can you read this?
Likely. Oh, what are we looking at?
My phone is being occupied.
Okay,
What does that say?
We're at, it says.
The whole thing.
Well, okay. Okay, 10-04, and then the bottom says okay. The other things are two emblems, which, that, I assume is an exclamation point inside a box.
Oh, I wonder if it's getting too hot. Is
And
that a
then
temperature?
That looks like a temperature gauge, so.
10:04.
That's quite warm. It's probably getting hot. Could be why they
Huh.
chose not to keep it and sell it instead.
Well, no, that's interesting though, because it'd be overheating for the recording. recording, but not for the outputting.
Is that why it's overheating though? It could be overheating because it's outputting.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm very disappointed.
'Cause that's what mine did.
Pictures.
I guess at some point, no, it's not shutting off. It's just not
Oh.
allowing you to record.
Oh,
But it's outputting just fine.
gotcha. Interesting.
I'll have to do a separate test of just a long recording and see what happens. Alright, I'm going to switch to Bambi's camera.
Okay, I think this is a little too solemn for this.
Okay, cannot record in this recording setting. Either switch to a UHS 3 U3, UHS 2 U3 compatible memory card, or change the record setting. Interesting.
And that would be like the longest song ever. Well, this is gonna change a lot. I don't like that. That sounds weird. A little shaker in the background. Okay.
Okay, so apparently the card
Bunch of songs.
that's in Bambi's camera isn't good enough.
Are you dogging all my
Oh.
cards?
Well, first of all, it's only a 16 gig card. What's wrong with you, girl?
Well, I'm
Oh,
not.
so it's running out of space.
And it's also a class 1
Well, one, I don't even know that
Or
the last one that used that camera.
C10.
So there's that.
Class 10, which would be a like V10. Interesting. Okay. Well, let me
I
try
only use big ones, so.
a different card. Because that card's whack. Dear me, how many photos can you even take it with 16 gigs?
Well,
I don't
photos
know
you
how
can
to
take
use
plenty.
that. I'm not even sure how I put that in there.
Photos you can take a lot.
Depends on the size of the photo.
Well, if you're doing raw, maybe not.
Alright, 16 gigs.
But I mean, the church has 3 16 gigs is what we started with.
Yeah,
And then I bought the
was
extra, or
thinking
2.
16
Then I bought 3 more, like 30 or something. But yeah, I feel like several events on a 16 gig.
Okay, so I feel like this waltz might go better in like.
Oh, you know, more reviews. Yay.
This seems almost Christmassy. Where's my
I can see that.
Christmas music somewhere?
Alright, let's email these people.
Let's go over here. Let's listen to my Christmas music.
Alright.
My Christmas music start. Whoa, what is happening here? I don't like this cutting off people's heads thing. This is absolutely ridiculous. How can I like reposition these pictures? I'm gonna have to delete all the ones where it's cutting someone's head off because it looks absolutely ridiculous.
me, why is your ISO so high?
I don't know, I don't know what mess with that. And one, it's probably on auto ISO.
No, it's set way high.
No, that's not where I normally have it, so. I don't
There's
know who
auto.
was messing with it last,
Okay, so now.
That's definitely Christmas.
Alright.
I like the song size. Okay, where does this start? Cause I don't, the
Hey.
song's not dialing here.
Okay, so apparently my USB tethering stopped,
Okay, yeah, this is chaos.
and it looks like
In case you're wondering, it will put two tracks on at the same time.
everything is still fine. Excellent on YouTube.
Delete. Okay, let's see what this one is.
Cache is good.
I don't like that.
Okay, so let's see. How do I format my card here?
Delete. Okay, now where are we at? We're gonna go right here. And then, what was that other song that I said sounded Christmassy? Where were you at? It was this song, wasn't it?
Format.
Come on, we're moving, Hello, we're moving, where are at? It moves until it runs into something and then it's like, yep, not happening.
Okay. Oh, so I have 40 minutes of record time on this here camera. And I'm going to switch to Bambi's A6100.
Oops.
Come on. Okay, let's bring this out right. I don't even know what I just did. Should I just like change it to the middle of the song? Seriously. Aw, don't do that to me, be nice to me. I'm a good person. Okay.
I think I'm going to need to put that on a tripod.
I don't even know what this is.
Alright, so that is Bambi on her A6100. And I am recording
Well, that's not good.
and outputting at the same time. This is Sony's little nifty 50 1.8 on APS-C.
I really should have just done this in DaVinci. That would have been done a long time ago.
And you have 33% battery left.
That's good quality right there.
Huh?
That looks like good quality right there.
Yeah, it is a nice picture.
Much better than
A
the
little
other camera that
green.
was on her.
Green?
I mean, yeah, the colors aren't great, but it's not bad. The just overall image quality looks nice.
This is
Little background separation there.
way too long. In case you're wondering.
Oh, so now this would be an interesting test. Like what focal lengths you need at what distances. So
You know what I could do? That's actually a good idea. Potentially. Honestly.
let's see if my recommendations to Matt Curtis were accurate. So Bambi, you will hold this here tape measure in. And I will go back roughly 15 feet or 10 feet to begin with. So that is 10 feet. And I'll bring this back to there. Hopefully cable lengths are okay. So this, go ahead, you can let go. So this is a 50 millimeter at about 10 feet. This is about where his wide cam would be. Well, it's not doing a very good job of autofocusing. It's set for spot focus. Why is it on spot focus?
The real question is why is this one so much longer than all the rest of them?
Well, it's set to continuous. Okay. Okay, now it's in focus. And I had recommended, I think I recommended like a 20 something
Is that the normal length
for
of
that.
toes?
And now at 15 feet, that was for a bust shot. So that'll be about here, about where the chair is.
Whoa. How do I get all the way over there?
And I don't know if I have enough
I'm not there yet.
length for that. I don't. Ugh. So I'll have to just get as close as I can. And I'd recommended I think about 100 millimeters from 15 feet. Yeah, you need to focus on the face, not on the case.
I tell you, sometimes it does some things like that.
But
Okay, so that is equivalent.
but yeah, if you, yeah, so that should be fairly reasonable
So that's about perfect.
to what he was wanting at those distances.
No,
Ew. Okay. So, let me tilt that up just a little bit. Respect just a little bit. Ooh, just a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to start a recording. Oh no, it's been recording. Okay, it's been recording for 5 minutes. And it has 35 minutes left. It went from 33% to 29%. So that's 7 times 3. That should peter out about the same time. Although that's unfortunate because that's not a good test because yours probably shut off around 30 minutes too. So.
are you kidding me?
Do you remember? Did your screen stop outputting video when
I don't.
We were running.
I would assume it did, but
Oh, that's
So I'm gonna have to buy another SD card
Come on.
for
if I want to use Bambi's. And I'm sure this SDI cable looks fine too.
I should maybe start paying attention how long these are before I just grab them and leave them down here. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? And willy-nilly picking things based on the name of the song, not paying attention to the length. And now I'm getting into a little bit of a mess. Stop it,
Bambi.
Joshua. Yeah, I will say, I would agree that its little
JJ.
face ketchup thing is not
Although-
nearly as good as it likes to pretend it is.
Bambi. JJ. With the beard.
That's
Now the reality is I would not be using this at 1.8 in a live environment. So let's stop it down to, let's go 4 and see what happens here.
Well, this is an absolutely huge video. It'd be great if I had a spot to put it.
Might not even do 4.
This is taking way more time than I anticipated it taking. Okay. So it was too long for there. So then I got the bright idea of putting it over here, but it's still too long for there. In case you're wondering. It's a crazy old guy.
Now see, this is actually what I want it to do, and that's not switch to me.
Okay, so
And it does have some latency.
guess we'll delete that one. We'll find something.
Bop, bop,
Guess
bop.
we could- well,
Now it
let's
changed.
see.
Focus to me.
30. Okay.
Bop.
Let's
is one thing that is annoying to me is when somebody stands up or passes in front of the subject and it changes focus to the person that stood up and moved in front. That shouldn't happen.
This is really dumb. I should have just done this in video. It would have been done by now.
Live and learn.
Well, it's like I can't fade out as far as I'm aware, so these all video clips are gonna be like hard cuts, and we all know that's not the greatest, no, is it? What did we put there? That was 2 minutes. That's too much. Okay. So let's see. So if that is 5:25,
Wonder if it's,
and
you
that
can't
is
do tracking live because
6:45.
it's recording. Oh,
So-
not available in manual exposure, huh?
I don't know what that music is, but we're gonna give it a try because it's close to what we need.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what this music is and how bad this transition is.
Okay.
I do not like
Now
that.
about shutter priority.
Okay, those are really weird. Let's try something different.
Okay.
Okay, that's gotta go away.
Okay, how do I
Delete. Let's try this. Okay, let's check it.
auto?
Okay, where are we at? Let's try this. Oh, okay, transition. Not the greatest, but I'll go with it. Cause it's just about perfect otherwise. Okay. So I need an itty bitty little guy there.
Okay.
Okay. So now I can pull this guy a little further this direction, I guess.
Hmm.
I don't like how it ends, it just too abrupt.
Oh dear.
Have you heard of fade? Go.
Maybe you need to put like a transition in between them or something.
I'm in Canada. I don't think they have any of that.
Well, if they have the things that you're doing, then it probably has transition also.
Well, I mean, maybe.
Alright.